Can you get thyroid cancer from an x-ray? Well, as a general rule, you would basically have to say no. That's just entirely unreasonable to think that you could get thyroid cancer from an x-ray. And here's why. A typical x-ray might give you a dose of some 1 or few millirem. Now, that's a really small dose. That's about the dose that you just get from natural background in a day. So that's a really small dose, around a millirem. But if you do a CT scan, a CAT scan, a computed tomography scan, that's going to give you a much bigger dose. So if I did one for my pelvis or something, that might be 1,000 times higher. That might be a full rem or 1,000 millirem. So that's a big dose. That's still not going to give you cancer. If I did 10 of those in a year, and I was a child, that is the minimum threshold dose that we've ever seen to provide a statistically significant increase in cancer probability. And even then, we're talking on the order of a fraction of a percent for 10 CT scans, that full 10 rem or 10,000 millirem. And that just increases, again, by that small fraction of a percent. And if you did increase it by that small fraction of a percent, even then, it's going to take, say, 5 to 20 years before that cancer would even be realized. And then likely it's going to be treated anyway. So when you consider that if you live long enough, all people on average in the United States, you have about a 40% chance of just getting cancer naturally, just because you live and breathe. And so that's the kind of dose, a big dose is going to require just to get a small increase in that. So as a general rule, you would really have to say, no, the x-ray is not going to do anything.